shaking.
Hey, James. Hey, Blackie.
Oh, look what the exhaust blew in.
What are you doing here? I thought you were supposed to be at the movies or something.
I'm working.
Well, Jake and Rosa are going to the movies. Who's your friend? Oh, this is Coop. I mean, well, her name is Miss Cooper. Kathleen Cooper is her name. She's my teacher. She's my professor, teacher. Awful lot of names for one person now. Nice to meet you, Miss Cooper.
Thank you. Yeah. What about me?
What about you?
Don't I get an introduction?
Oh, yeah. Lou, Coop, Lou.
Nice to meet you, Lou.
What do you think?
I think you're making an awfully big deal out of a review session.
Well, it's no big deal. It's Kelly.
Well, we could have used the conference room at the library.
Well, I think it was you who said that you were hungry.
For a salad at the student union. I had no idea you were going to drag me all the way down to the waterfront.
Well, I have to be in my own surroundings to study, you understand? I mean, I got to be in my own surroundings, you know what I mean?
No, I'm not sure that I do, but for the sake of getting down to work, I'm going to say I know exactly what you mean.
Well, that explains it.
Explains what?
The 2 broken dishes in the kitchen. You must be Miss Cooper, Blackie's teacher we've all heard so much about.
Oh, I had no idea I'd become a topic of conversation.
Oh, well, we're all good buddies, you know, we talk about everything. What's this about 2 broken dishes?
You'll have to ask Lou about that.
Oh, is that your girlfriend?
No, well, half right. She's a friend of mine. Why didn't you just tell Lou that we came down here because the floors were being waxed at the student union?
I'll let you deliver that message yourself, but if you've decided what you'd like to eat...
Oh, I haven't even looked at the menu.
Well, no, that's right. Why don't you give us 2 cheeseburgers, please?
And what to drink?
We'll take 2 beers.
Make mine coffee.
Make mine coffee. Put it on my tab, okay? This one's on.
2 cheeseburgers and 2 coffees. Coming right up.
Thank you.
Lou, would you give me 2 coffees for table 3, please?
Get it.
Lou.
No way, Rose. I'm going to walk over there and make a fool out of myself. That's what he wants. He wants to flash around his new girlfriend and make me look like a fool.
I don't think you have to worry about that one.
What do you mean?
Just set the coffee over and you'll find out for yourself.
Go on over there, kid. Nobody's gonna bite you.
That's going to make me look stupid, you know, lady.
You hold your head up high. You'll be the only one looking like a fool.
Yeah?
That's what I don't understand. I mean, if I know the answer in my brain, why do I have to do all this other junk?
Well, that's the whole point. See, if you don't use the formula, then the answer's invalid.
Oh, I...
Well, Blackie, do you understand?
Yes, I do understand what you're doing. But just, Lou, you're spilling stuff all over here, Lou.
No, do it yourself. That's 3.
I think you ought to leave her alone for a little bit.
Oh, I wouldn't think of it.
Mr. Holt, fancy meeting you here.
Mr. Baldwin, I didn't know this was your neck of the woods.
I own these woods. You know that.
Well, I gotta remember that every time I pour a new sidewalk or put up a new pavilion, that you are responsible for putting this expo together.
Damn right I am.
Come on. You couldn't think up something that good.
You better watch yourself here if you want to keep working down here.
It's got nothing to do with my employment. That's just an idle threat, and you know it.
Well, speaking of unemployment, I guess you would rather be back at the cottage here, pinning up diapers.
As a matter of fact, I would. Much rather be there than here.
And I'd rather be poor.
What about you, Rose? What would you rather be?
I would rather be at the 5th row from Sept. Jake tried to get a stick of cement, but couldn't. Can you imagine seeing Liana Oliver live on stage?
Hershey syrup in the no-mess bottle.
Well done. I like it pink inside. How about you? How do you like it?
If you don't mind, could we just get back to our work here?
You know, I was thinking, you and I don't even know each other that well. Why don't we just take a little break, put the pencil down, and we can talk about each other. I mean, I don't know anything about you, just that you're a movie buff.
Blackie, another time, I'd just like to get through this chapter so I can get home and get some sleep.
Sleep? You don't need any sleep.
What, are you kidding? If I don't get 8 hours a night, I'm a wreck the next morning.
I bet you're beautiful in the morning.
You
are really too much.
What? I'm serious.
Well, so am I. We only have 4 more equations, so let's get to them, okay?
All right. Y plus X equals boring.
What's wrong with that? I love that boy, and he is my nephew.
A minor technicality worth $1 million.
I don't want anything to do with that money. That boy's fatherless, just like I was.
I suppose Ellen doesn't count.
Well, he's not around much.
So what, are you volunteering for the job here?
That's right. At least I care for that boy.
Let me tell you something, man. I cared about that kid, too, before you were even in the picture.
The only reason you married Susan Baldwin is for her money, and that's the only reason you tolerated that kid.
Oh, is that so, huh? That's a real interesting theory. You don't know anything about me.
It's too easy to look through glass, buddy.
Looking through glass? How about looking through a mirror? Because that's what happens when you look at me. You know, beneath all this country boy stuff, there's a heart that's just all mercenary.
At least I got a heart. The only thing I want to give that kid is the same thing the Holtz gave me, and that's friendship and support and a whole lot of love.
Oh, that's great. Everybody in town here is running for mayor, and you're running for sainthood. What about Heather? What happens when she gets back? You gonna move in with her? You gonna take Shirley along, too?
Maybe I'll just take him off everybody's hands.
I'm sure the family's gonna love that.
I'm also family, and I think that even Monica would prefer me to Heather.
Let's not get too unrealistic here.
If you think you're getting that kid or his money, you are the one who's being unrealistic, Baldwin. Thanks for dinner, huh?
I'm not buying you dinner.
Hey, come on, you wouldn't take advantage of a poor old country boy now, would you?
All right, you owe me, country boy.
Don't hold your breath.
Well, here it is. Profile on the second coming. Why don't you read it over and see if there's anything you might want to add before we print it?
Well, it's kind of hard to improve on perfection. Let's see what I can do.
So is everything to your satisfaction, Mr. Baldwin?
Everything was fine. There you go, that are covered. Tax, tip, and the whole thing.
You're far too generous.
That's what they tell me.
I'll pay for the plates, Rose. That's all right. Listen, but would you cover for me for a minute, would you? I gotta go upstairs and change, and Jake should be here any second.
Yeah, sure.
And it looks like those two could use some more coffee.
I know. I don't understand.
I just told you.
I know. Well, tell me again.
Honestly, you have the attention span of a 5-year-old. The word is quadrangle.
I love the way you say that.
You want more coffee?
Later, kid, all right?
You are just going to have to start paying attention.
I'm paying
not
attention.
kidding
It's
you.
not fun.
Hey, kid, where's Rose?
The name is Lou. L-O-U. I am not a kid, nor have I been one for a very long time, so I would appreciate it if you would call me by my name, which is Lou, Louisa, or Miss Swenson.
Okay, Miss Swenson. How rude of me.
I'm sorry. Just give me a break. It's been a real tough day, okay?
Wait till you hit 30. They all get rough.
Yeah.
Is Rose around?
Well, she's upstairs changing, but, the kitchen's closed if you want some coffee, though. It's hot.
Sure.
You know, the way I see it, these equations are a lot like age. I mean, it doesn't matter what numbers you switch around, just as long as you come up with the right result. Two people that have a mutual attraction towards each other.
Who's that guy over there?
Where?
Over there at the counter with the dark hair?
Well, what does that matter?
I think he's kind of cute.
Oh, he's already taken, all right?
Married?
Oh, he's going with someone.
Then he's not taken.
Well, look, we gotta go. The time's running late here. Come on. Let's get at it.
Yeah, it's a great idea.
Blackie.
Oh, hi.
Well, this must be the Miss Cooper we've been hearing so much about.
Kathleen.
Jake Meyer. Nice to meet you.
Oh, a gentleman, too.
Excuse me?
Well, Blackie said that he had a lot of friends down here. I just never expected to meet anyone of your, well, caliber.
Well, that's a compliment. Thank you.
We gotta go. Excuse us.
It was nice meeting you, Mr. Meyer.
Kathleen?
suppose you'll fall for her too, huh?
Nice lady.
Yeah, lady, an old lady.
Hey, listen, I don't think you have anything to worry about. Blackie doesn't stand a chance with her.
Yeah, tell him that.
Hi. Already?
You look fabulous.
Thank you.
Tastes good, too.
Lock up for me, will you?
Yeah, sure. You guys have a real good time, okay?
Guaranteed. Come on.
Bye.
Hello?
Weekdays.
What are you doing here, sitting alone in the dark?
Sleep.
Neither could I.
Did you, have a good time with your teacher tonight?
Yeah, I had an all right time.
You want to sit down?
Yeah. No. No, I don't want to sit down. I just came over here so we could talk and stuff. I mean, I haven't been too nice lately, though, and I feel bad. I'm very sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Blackie, you can do whatever you want. You don't have to worry about me.
Well, Cooper and I, we're just friends now. She's too old for me anyway.
Yeah, she's too old and I'm too young.
What makes you say that?
Well, you said you didn't know if I was your sister or your girlfriend.
What's that got to do with anything?
I don't know. Because, yeah, I don't want to be your sister, Blackie. I think I love you. No. No, I love you. You changed my life.
Well, that's no reason to love somebody.
Well, what if I want to love you? What if I don't even care if you love me back?
Look, kid, Lou, that's an important thing to say to somebody. I mean, you don't just go saying, I love
Blackie, you talk too much.
you. I know. I always talk when I'm nervous.
Why are you nervous?
I don't know. Hi.
The, late show is canceled.
The air conditioning wasn't working.
Yeah, kind of hot in here.
Very hot.
That's why my shirt's undone.
I don't blame you.
Well, Jake, thanks for walking me to the door.
Sure thing. Good night.
Wait, Jake, I'm gonna leave with you, all right? Bye, Lou.
Night.
Night.
You're a fool, boy.
What happened?
Not what happened, what almost happened.
What?
Something real good, Rose. Something real beautiful. Well, I'm gonna go to sleep, okay? I'll see you later.
Night.